Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So really kind of a choppy to downside day. Puts were calls for a good portion of the day, but they weren't too heavy. Calls at the end of the day did give us a nice rip there for that end of day move, and we finished with a green DEX. Moving on to our whale targets and our customers. Our customers are finally slowly starting to trickle up away from the short the pop mode as the market has continued to melt up. And our whale targets remain roughly the same. 600 has come back on the table again. 636 as a support with a 640 top. Didn't quite get there today, but we did hit another new all-time high. Seems to be a common thing on a day-to-day basis. Dark pool level to keep an eye on, 639.6, just one print there to keep an eye on. Market has an important point of price contention. We did see that, I think, in the pre-market session before heading down a little bit. Our largest on the ag is still in the 627, 625, 626 range we've seen, so not a whole lot of change there. And now we see another small dark pool pop up at 638.55. They're still walking them up and building out as they go along. Still very far away from our largest ag. Mark them all on your charts or use the bot ping like I do. Jumping into our gamma. Well, interesting look here for our gamma. Aggregate has an insanely thin range from 632 all the way to 650. It is FOMC week, so we could see some volatility at some point. We got some of that pre-chop today. Largest pull on the ag is 643. Just a wide-ass range for us to keep an eye on. Let's check tomorrow's. If I remember correctly, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but we'll take a look now. 729, let's dig in. Two biggest pulls on the board for tomorrow's actually are 635 and 642. We got a little bit of a stop here at 634, so if we get down to this positive cluster here and hold, then we can bounce back up to that 637 area. We're a little bit above this in the overnight session, but if we're not trading futes, does not matter to us any. So if we can hold above 637 and get positive flow, we can get a nice push for tomorrow. If we cannot, then we're going to trade another chop day between 637 and 634. Pretty simple look there. All right, that is all for now. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.